Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as everybody join in, man. Hit the like as y'all join in. Let me tell y'all something about the Dallas Mavericks. I like what they doing, man. I had to sleep on it. I had to sleep on the trade and really give me, some time to think about it. Um, Mind y'all, I already told y'all don't be surprised if Anthony Davis get traded. So now that he's on the Wizards, first of all, the Wizards got something good building up over there. But the Mavs, man, I like what they're doing, and here's why, right? So first of all, you look at Anthony Davis. He just hasn't been living up to what he's supposed to been doing. To me, he's a big reason why Kyrie Irving got injured in the first place, simply due to the fact that he came back in that first game and got injured and took a really long time to come back. And it seemed like he was just bullshitting around, man. It seemed like Anthony Davis never has no urgency. Although he's a really good talent, he would have helped this team tremendously, man. He just don't have no urgency in situations like this, man. And Kyrie Irving wound up getting hurt, waiting for Anthony Davis to come back. Then just he just couldn't really hold them over, which he should have been doing when Kyrie was out. Like, there's no reason why they should have been this terrible when you basically are Anthony Davis and Cooper Flagg is this good. So that just shows that sometimes hard work is going to be more valuable than the talent when the talent fails to work hard. Because the Mavs need guys over there that are going to be serious. I believe Kyrie Irving and Cooper Flagg can actually still make this shit happen without AD. I believe they can still win a championship without Anthony Davis, multiple, if they actually live up to their full potential and maximize what they can do. Because you look at the skill set, Kyrie and Cooper is going to be very compatible. Like, just like how Kyrie and Luka was, just like how Kyrie and LeBron was. If you think about it, all you need is for the third option to be somebody that's going to be doing their job. Kyrie and Luka just went to the finals with no Anthony Davis type of third option. Now think about what I just told y'all, right? Luka Doncic, excuse me, Cooper Flag has no weaknesses in his game, and he's going to be way better on defense and off ball basketball than Luka was, and then all the good role players they still have are going to be getting better. You have to understand, by them bringing over Marvin Bagley, who maybe they just look at him as somebody they trust his work ethic and he's gonna be doing his job. You gotta remember, he's basically like another version of somebody like a Derek Lively who's gonna be out for the season. So they kind of made up for that because they needed somebody to step into his spot and make up for what he's gonna be doing. And he's a better shooter than Derek Lively. Now, when you actually look at the intricate, mob ties that they're trying to cook up on their team within their franchise, right? First of all, did y'all forget that Kyrie and Cooper Flag went to Duke? See, Anthony Davis went to Kentucky. So I'm saying, so it's not like they all have the same shit in common, and I really think that is important when you look at teams like the Knicks, how they trying to get that Villanova connection going over there. Uh, the Coach K connection with Duke, kind of where what type of breed these players are, and guess what college that Marvin Bagley went to? Come on, man, man. Man, I rap so vicious, but I talk so politely. Never met a baby mama who don't like me. Come on, man. Y'all gotta actually see the vision, bro. You have to see the vision. Shout out to Vision. Damn, speaking of vision, shout out to Vision Tom in the comments. Hey, Vision, man, you gotta start getting on stage. You gotta start getting on the panel. I gotta send you the link, man. What's good, Vision? Vision, we gotta start cooking up on the YouTube streets, man. It's about that time, man. Y'all gotta go subscribe to Vision Time right there in the little comment right there, bro. Y'all have to do that though. This man be cooking, bro. Bro, this man be cooking, man. He say that Cooper got potential. Y'all have to subscribe to Vision, man. Um and shout out to C Dub Sports Talk, man. He said I think they gonna try to go after LeBron along with Cleveland. Here's the thing, right? They could potentially do that. They could potentially low key do that, but I would see them sticking with what they got for right now because the reports are that the Mavs actually have a whole bunch of faith and confidence in the duo of Kyrie and Cooper Flag. I mean, you got to think about this, man. If AD is gonna be lollygagging and stuff anyway, he's gonna be basically holding them back. already led to injuries on this team and led to basically, underachievement while Kyrie has been out. So you basically have not held up your end of the bargain. So you should not really get rewarded for that. That's actually a bad sign. That's a sign where you're just like, okay, damn, I thought you was gonna be this. It turned out that you're not though. See what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with making a decision on the fly where it's like you got to continue to give it the times. Um, you need a steady foundation in that paint around your two stars. Marvin Bagley is going to be able to space the floor better than Lively would, and he actually, like I said, he basically similar to Derek Lively. They just went to the finals with Derek Lively playing big minutes, so them getting Marvin Bagley isn't as bad as what I thought it was. Also, you got AJ Johnson in the deal, somebody that can basically he's an upgrade from Jaden Hardy. So they basically just didn't go to panic mode, like they felt like they had to move AD, but what they did was just strengthen all of the stuff they already had on the team. And just strengthen the foundation they still got. And because Cooper turned out to be actually what he was hyped up to be. Hey yo, remember on the video yesterday, yo, I just came on here yesterday before AD got traded, and I said that I would not be surprised if they trade AD for one. But what I mainly had told y'all was I wouldn't be mad if Cooper became the second option. That was with AD on the team. So even with him gone, that's why I'm telling y'all it is not that bad, bro. The Mavs was thinking exactly what I was thinking. This is crazy, bro. And they can actually do. It was good. Who that? Q. Bro, the Mavs was thinking exactly what I was thinking, bro. So, man, bro, the Clippers gonna fall down out the play-in. The Grizzlies gonna fall out. The Warriors might fall down. Well, they did get Kristaps though, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough, man. The Mavs gonna slide right into that 6-7 seed, bro. And it's gonna be like they're gonna be playing up and down basketball. AD was gonna slow them down, and it's all good, man. It's all good. Sometimes you don't need that many stars on the team. Cooper already a star, bro. I'm calling he already basically a superstar in the league. Fuck it. Cooper already a superstar in the league, bro. He's already a superstar in the league, man. So that's enough right there, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this shit, man. Uh, he said that shout out to bro in the comments, man. He said Mavs and OKC gonna run the rest. OKC kind of look like shake. They've been looking shaky though. You feel what I'm saying? By them having Marvin Bagley, Gafford, and I don't know if they about to make some more trades. You're gonna have Lively when he come back. That is what you need in the paint around Cooper Flagg when you're going up against guys like Jokic and stuff like that, bro. That's really all you need is like big body defenders in the paint and shit. When OKC got like Hartenstein and shit like that. It ain't like the league is full of these elite crazy bigs anyway. Now that I think about it, they got two guys in the backcourt, front court, or two guys on the wing on the perimeter with Kyrie and Cooper who gonna be unguardable. That's basically what you had with Kyrie and Luka. It's just a whole different look now, and it's gonna be more defense, and it's gonna be more up and down. That's why they've been training Cooper to play the point guard. But I actually still think they should get Russell Westbrook. If they get Russell Westbrook, it's really over, because now you got to deal with Russ and Cooper getting stops, getting in transition, slashing, with Kyrie Irving playing off of that. All these people still trying to pressure, the Mavs to trade Kyrie to Detroit, that would be a good look too. But I want to see how this play out in Dallas, man. I don't like unfinished stuff, bro. I want to see how this play out, and I don't want them to try to say, "Oh, you want the Cade Cunningham team." So no, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to see that right now, man. I want to see this, right? Because Kyrie Irving was a top 5 player in the league before he tore his ACL, bro. I want to see this play out. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. I'm rolling with the Mavs still, man.